You get me the star of the game over here.
I'll go get the body.
All right. Kyle Johnson, our star of the game, certainly with that mammoth grand slam to win it here. And the Gauchos, Kyle, come on in here. And, you just saw how happy this team was for this great young man to hit one out, red shirt freshman. And Kyle, what did that feel like when it left the bat?
I don't even remember where the pitch was, to be honest. You see it up in the air and you're just hoping it goes out because those things are just special. It's so much fun.
Yeah, it is. Now take us through the at-bat, Kyle. You're up there because of their wildness. You've got the tying run at second. You had the bases loaded, tying run at second, nobody out. I wouldn't think you're trying to hit one out, but you got a pitch and you drove it.
Yeah, really, I'm not the fastest runner there, so with no
Good luck
out.
with this next one. Didn't they get you already?
I've never had much. I feel like I'm swimming.
You look like you're swimming. You deserve it, though. You deserve it.
Good.
Yeah.
It feels good.
So you weren't looking, I don't think, to hit a home run. What were you looking to do? Just put the ball in place somewhere?
Get it up in the air because no outs in that situation, bases loaded. If ground ball's free, it's the worst thing I can do there. So getting up in the air, and then hopefully something like that happens.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And how much did it mean to you to have this team, which is just a collection of such a special group of guys? They mobbed you behind home plate, check-its, and the coaches let them mob you again out there. How much fun was that?
This is why you play the game. Words can't describe how much fun that is. It's awesome.
And talk about Donegal and Matt Fontino and what great work they've done with your offense this year.
Yeah, they've shifted us into a whole nother gear. I feel like we returned similar guys that we had last year, and it's just taken a whole nother step because of them. It's our approach mostly, I'd say. It's just the freedom they give us is the key, I think.
And not to toot my own horn, but I'm right once every 6 months or so. And when you walked up, I said to the viewing audience, I said, make no mistake about it, Kyle Johnson can lose one, and you did.
Yeah, thank you.
No. Now, Coach, you owe it to Coach Checkets. Now you got to keep this clean. I think you could say it verbatim if it's clean, but he came out of the dugout to talk to you, and I made note of that because it's normally Donegal or Matt that has something to say to you. Go ahead and tell us what Coach Checkets told you.
I mean, not too exciting. He just basically told me with 2 strikes, he doesn't want me to 2-strike adjust in that situation in case I hit a ground ball. He just wanted me to let it loose, all pitches.
He said, swing out of your blankety blank.
Exactly. I'll leave it at that.
Terrific. Kyle, pleasure to get to know you while you've been here. You worked so hard. You deserve this, and hopefully you have a lot more moments like this.
Thank you. Way to go.
Kyle Johnson, our player of the game, and what a job. And you saw just how much this team loves Kyle Johnson because that was quite a big time celebration at the plate and out in left field. So that'll do it for the broadcast. The Gauchos win it 14-12 thanks to Kyle Johnson's first career grand slam in the 11th inning as the Gauchos came back from a 3-run deficit in that inning to win it 14-12 as UCSB fell behind 12-9 in the top of the 11th. What a great job by our crew. A long game, but a great job. Eddie Epperson, our terrific director, and Trevor Copeland, our terrific technical director, who directed today as well. To Grace Newman, to JP Montalvo, and Diego Lopez on cameras. Wonderful job. Thank you to my broadcast partner, Bob Bronsema, and also a big thanks to our great boss here, John McCutcheon, our athletic director here at UCSB. Thank you to Tom Hastings. We got to visit with him a little bit today, our terrific deputy AD under the boss. Thank you to the folks at the Big West Conference, and a big thanks to Matt McLenithan, our sports information director, and to his boss, Bill Mahoney, who texted me after the Kyle Johnson Grand Slam. That's the first Grand Slam the Gauchos have hit since the 2016 Super Regionals at Louisville. And that was swinging Sammy Cohen, who hit the Grand Slam and got the Gauchos into the College World Series. So, Bill, thank you for that. For all the fine folks I just mentioned, I'm Jerry Falls saying so long from Cesar Wazaka Stadium. The Gauchos win at 14-12. We're back here tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Hopefully you can make it. If not, we'll have the broadcast. Good night, everybody.